Hi guys. You know, it's Tuesday, guys. That's right. It's Tuesday, guys. And guys. So, last night, Monday night football, the Raiders, they ended up losing and everything. So, it is what it is. Kind of typical of their season right now and everything. But then on Monday Night Raw, guys, so I decided that I was going to get myself a VPN. So, I got myself a VPN, and because I've heard that if you have a VPN, I guess everywhere except America on Netflix, there's no commercials on Monday Night Raw. Also, so right off the bat, guys, in America, if you want to watch Monday Night Raw, you have to get Netflix. If you want to watch Friday Night SmackDown, you need the USA Network. If you want the premium live events, you need ESPN. And for some of that stuff, you also need Peacock. Now, guys, everywhere else in the world, all you need is Netflix. So I was like, wow, I would save a lot of money if I just got Netflix. If I just got a VPN and everything. And then, guys, get this. I also heard everywhere else except America, there's no commercials. So, tell you what. So anyway, I got myself the VPN. I'm watching Monday Night Raw last night. And I'm like, well, let's see about this. So, they go to a commercial break and everything. But then, 2 seconds later, they come back. And then in the little corner up top, it says ad. And it's counting down and everything for 3 minutes. And what have you. So then, guys, you just see what's going on in the arena and everything. Like, for instance, guys, the Judgment Day just got done. I guess something happened with the Judgment. The Judgment Day was doing something and everything. I think they just lost to John Cena in a 3-on-3 tag team matchup and everything. So they were out there, and then the whole entire offensive line for the New York Jets or New York Giants were there and everything. And one of the Judgment Day guys goes over there and he's like, "Hey, what's up?" and everything. You finally gonna do some defense or some offense, whatever he said to him. And I guess the guy didn't like that and anything, because the Giants, they suck this year and everything. Both the Giants and the Jets are sucking and everything. So he didn't really like it, so he pushed the guy, but he pushed him so hard he fell down. And he was probably like, well, I can't look like a punk and everything. So he gets up and then they start brawling and everything. And then oh shoot, this wasn't supposed to happen and everything. And that all happened during the commercial break. So if I didn't have a VPN, or if I was just some regular guy watching this in America, I couldn't see it. Because then when they come back from the broadcast, they're like, this happened in the commercial break. So, that's pretty interesting, guys. Pretty interesting. Indeed. Anyway, guys, so, guess what I got, guys? So, I saw these Hot Wheels, and I was like, I'll pick them up. So, I got myself another one of these hot sauce ones, because I think they're pretty cool. And I got myself a 92 Ford Mustang. And then, the Formula 1 race is this weekend, this Saturday, in Las Vegas, Nevada. So I saw this one. I was like, I'll pick this up. You have the Mercedes car and everything. But who do you think's going to win that race this weekend? Do you think it's going to be Max Verstappen? Or do you think it's going to be Lando Norris? Or maybe even that Kimi Antonelli? Because, that Kimi, he's doing pretty well and everything, actually. So, could be interesting. Also, it'd be really interesting if he gets on the podium like he did in the last race, because in America you have to be 21 or older to drink alcohol, and they always have champagne. So that's pretty cool and everything. Anyway, guys, though, I also picked up some toothpaste because I was like, I need toothpaste. So I picked up this toothpaste from Guru Nandu. You see Guru Nandu toothpaste, and this is pretty good. I guess it has hydroxyapatite and neem, whatever neem is, but it's also fluoride free, because you want something that's fluoride free, because there's plenty of fluoride. And everything else nowadays, even the water is fluoridated. So I think people, they be getting way too much fluoride in their system and everything. And then my sister was like, "Hey, can you pick up your nephew some Pokemon cards and everything?" So I picked him up this thing of Pokemon cards. I don't know if it's all that good or anything, because I've been out of the Pokemon card game for a long time, and they were $12. Also, there was a lot of empty spots, so I guess Pokemon cards are still really popular, but who really knows? Anyway, guys, come back to you a little bit later on today, and I'll tell you what else has been going on. And, guys, there's a whole lot of bosses showing up today, because, where I be working, they're switching the division and everything. I'm going to a different division, and, all those people showed up, and I'm like, oh dang, who are these people and everything. So I had to introduce myself to them, whatnot, what have you. So, anyway, guys, that old Who song, what is it like? New boss, same as the old boss. So you just gotta do you out there, Just stay ready so you have to get ready. And, you'll be good. You'll be good. Alright, guys. See you later on today. Alright, guys. So, we done for the day, guys. Done for the day. And everything, guys. So, also, it turned out to be a really nice day. So, I thought, hey, I might as well park right here by the ocean and give all y'all the ocean view. Because, right now it's at 4x. And right here is 8x. You like 8x zoom or 4x zoom? I think that looks really cool. 8x zoom, you got the waves and everything, Like Pat Green says, waves on waves, guys. Waves on waves. So anyway, guys. So get this. I get an email, and it turns out the company I'll be working for, they're going to be giving me $300 for Thanksgiving and everything. At least I think it's for Thanksgiving. They didn't really say exactly what it's for, but, you could assume it's for Thanksgiving and everything. So that's really good. That's really good, guys, and everything. So, yeah. All in all, it's been a good day, guys. So, anyway, I'll just leave you with the view of this ocean. And, thanks for watching. Here, I'll roll down the window so you can hear it. Maybe. I don't know if you can really hear it, but, we'll leave this for like a minute. Because, hey, you probably like the view of the ocean. And then, we'll try out my chamoy chips. That'll be the review out for tomorrow, guys. Because I really want to try out those chips and everything. But then I was also thinking, hey, I wonder if the channel would do better if I just post one video a day, and if that would just be the vlogs. But then I was like, well, I got these chamoy chips and everything. I was like, I might as well try them and everything and post the video. But then I'm also wondering if I should post these daily vlogs at 5 a.m. instead of at 6 p.m. But who really knows? I don't really think all the posting the video at a certain time really matters, but who really knows, guys? Who really knows? And that's also why I just put the title, and I don't even mess with the descriptions, and I've never really messed with the tags and everything. But who knows? Maybe all that stuff's really good and everything. Maybe I'm just hurting the channel by not doing that. But anyway, guys, that's just what I got and everything. I guess. I think that's enough.